What will happen if you drag a non-numerical column to a non-numerical column to if you drag a non-numerical column to the something, what will happen? So let me show you what will happen. This is product ID. If you drag product ID, then what does it do? So it counts product ID because you can't sum what is non-numeric. You can't sum what is non-numeric. So instead of adding, instead of summing them, it counts the product ID. And this simply tells us that we have 99 unique product ID, and our data set is 19 is actually 99. So I will just drag this product ID to the column, to the rows. I'll drag product IDs to the rows. So now things are taking shape. Now we have our product ID at rows, and we have some of sales at values. This is telling us that for A101 we have a total of 10,470 sales for A101. For B102 we have a sum of 18,901, and for C103 or D104. So this is just categorizing the sales by product ID. It's just like grouping. In Python we call it group by. You can just group it. You are grouped by rows, and you are performing an aggregate of sum on your group by function. So that's just what has happened here. Let's drag units. Let's drag units to this place, and you see the sum of units. Can you see it? It's also summing units because units is numerical. Now, just assume we have sum of sales and we have sum of units, but we have sum of sales already, so we don't want sum of units. You want something else. You want another aggregate function on units. You can just click on units, come to value field setting, and let's say we can just come to show value as percentage of grand total. That's percentage of this. So now what you want to do is you want to show the units as percentage of total in label A101. That's the in product ID A101. How many percent was sold in the from A101? How many percent of A101 entails in the total total sale? So you want to know the percent of A101, you want to know the percent of B102, you want to know the percent of C103. So our best option here is to go for grand total and click OK. Then you have the percentage. So you can see 21.66%, 27.72%, 25%. So the highest is B102. That's B102 contributed, even though most of them are similar. So B102 contributed much, which is 27.72%.